Welcome back. Let's turn to business news. Canada Goose is making its way to the Canadian and American stock markets. The Winter Jacket Company posted a net income of $26.5 million last year with a revenue of nearly $300 million. Experts think the IPO could raise $100 million US, and the company plans to use proceeds to pay off debt. It is known for its Coyote fur-lined parkas, which can retail up to $1,500. Since its launch in 1957, the jackets have been featured in numerous movies and magazines. Canada Goose currently has retail stores in Toronto and New York, but plans to expand the company even more. And now let's turn to sports news, starting with basketball. The Toronto Raptors defeated the Charlotte Hornets 90-85 last night. It was their final game before the All-Star break. The win ended a 3-game losing streak for the team. They now head into a break on a winning note. Meanwhile, the Toronto Maple Leafs lost 5-2 last night to the Columbus Blue Jackets. The loss was their third in the last 4 games and keeps them in the final wildcard spot in the Eastern Conference. The Leafs' next game is on Saturday at home against the Senators. In other sports news, Blue Jays pitchers and catchers have begun spring training in Florida. The squad had their first practice yesterday and will be joined by position players tomorrow. After a tough offseason, the Jays will look to newcomers like Kendrys Morales to make up for the departure of fan favorite Edwin Encarnacion. The Jays will play their first spring training game against the Atlanta Braves on February 25th. That's a look at sports. Now time for your 3-day forecast. Elliot Williams has the details.
Thanks, Crystal. We're still going to experience freezing temperatures today and tomorrow, but next week it'll feel like spring. You'll still need to bundle up for the end of the week. The weekend is going to be warm and sunny. Today will be a high of -2 with a chance of flurries, cooling to -11 in the overnight. Tomorrow will be a high of 1 and mainly sunny, dropping to -1. Saturday will be a mix of sun and clouds with a high of 9, with a low of 2 degrees at night. Next week's forecast has the GTA fluctuating between a high of 9 and 5 degrees. With many students being on reading week, spring picked a good time to pop up. Now back to Crystal in the newsroom.
Thanks, Elliot. We leave you today with this. The winner of the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show was spoiled Wednesday. Rumor was treated to a rare steak, and she was hand-fed at Sardi's restaurant in Times Square. Rumor bested more than 2,800 dogs at the tournament. She is the second German Shepherd in history to win. One of Rumor's owners say that she will now retire from competition and will likely begin having puppies. That's all for today. I'm Crystal Mohan. You can get all the day's news at our website, humbernews.ca, and of course, you can also follow us on Twitter. Humber News is written and produced by students in the journalism program. Our technical crew are students from the broadcast, television, and videography program. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next time.